Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Fire Emblem Engage. I'm here on take 3 of Fell Xenologue Map 5. There was a second take that I'm probably just going to throw that recording away, but I'll briefly describe what happened. My thought was, how about if I just put Celica on Nell, so that Nell can just teleport out of there. Seems smart, right? That seems like a pretty smart thing to do. But what that actually does is it triggers a gazillion spawns, and Nil, with a huge swarm of enemies, just comes rushing you. And the swarm of enemies is so overwhelming that it's actually a huge problem to deal with. And apparently, if Nell just kind of chills out over here, then she's probably going to be okay, and Nil is unlikely to kill her. I read up on this, because after my second attempt failed, I was starting to become baffled as to how you're supposed to do this. But I think that if I just give Nell a decent emblem that will help with her defense, like Tiki, that supposedly she should be able to hold off whatever Nil throws at her, and we don't run into the problem where if I teleport her out of here, Nil spawns a million dudes and comes charging at you. The other problem I ran into is that Nil is like almost impossible to hurt. So there's that resist 42, which pretty much makes him immune to magic. That defense 25 actually makes him really hard to hurt with physical attackers as well, with the physical attackers you have available to you. Remember, all the levels are fixed, predetermined for the Fell Xenologue. So one change I made is Nell is just going to sit here and try to take it, try to endure. And the other one is I needed the hardest hitting physical attacker that I can possibly bring in order to be able to do anything other than pathetic chip damage to Nil. So I checked all the characters, and by the characters you're given, and remember, you can't really change them other than changing which emblems they're equipped with, Panette has the highest physical attack, 44. That's enough to do will be 19 damage, right? 44 minus 25 is 19 at a time. Which is still not great when your opponent has 60 hit points. It's not great, but it's better than doing 4 or 5. The rest of my characters are mostly chosen to be fast. I'm also bringing Vale, and I put Celica on her, so she can warp Ragnarok to kill wyverns that are going to spawn here to try to kill me. But as a possible alternative to not take her out of the fight, I also have Marin with Lyn, so that Marin can Astra Storm the wyverns that pop up here. And that way I'm not taking somebody out of the fight to deal with the wyverns. Other than that, I have 2 healers loaded up with physics staves, Fram and Jean. I seem to only need one. One of them can hang out here to heal me as necessary, and I guess also heal Nell if she's going to be trying to endure this crap. Okay, and she's already loaded with a bunch of elixirs, so that'll be helpful. That, I guess, pretty much summarizes it. Otherwise, I have characters who are fast to try to get into the action quickly. Let me just check one thing. This is taking forever, and I'm really hoping to get this LP done today and check it off my list. Because I'm trying to record these last 4 Fell Xenologue maps all on one day during a weekend when I have some time. But this map just said no. It has decided that this map is going to take forever to get through because it's taking me so many tries, and every try takes forever. But anyway... Oh, I can't change Nell's inventory. It doesn't let me edit it. Okay, well then what she has is what she has. Okay, this is going to be yet another attempt. There have been a lot of them. Well, I mean, there's been 2. This is the 3rd.
Hold still, divine.
Oh, and every attempt takes like 40 minutes or longer. The last one was an hour. Once you reach a 3rd one, you're kind of taking a while.
Let us begin.
Alright.
A dream made manifest.
Just hold out as best as you can, Nell, because teleporting you out of there turns out to not be a good decision.
Let's go.
Let's go indeed. Everyone else, move in as quick as you can. Veil will be helpful because she has high magic attack, so that's useless against somebody with a 42 res, but against most other enemies, having a high magic damage dealer attached to Celica should be a useful thing, I reckon.
will not falter.
Your steward's ready.
And where are you, Jean? There he is.
I'll
I've
do
got
my best.
Sigurd on Jean so he can move faster.
I hear you.
It'd probably be wise to kill this guy. Can anybody one-shot
I'm
him?
honored.
Well, I think the two of you can two-shot him. Oh good, you critted him. Nice work, Marin.
I'm ready.
I like the way this map is kind of set up as a puzzle. How do you survive in this seemingly hopeless situation and then get around to rescue your units that are in trouble? Where I became a little frustrated was Nil's insanely high defense values combined with 2 revival gems. It's just...
Verily.
It makes
I can
him
handle it.
really hard to hurt him. I guess I understand that the idea is they didn't want to make it so you could easily just win the level by doing some clever thing with Nell so she can insta-kill him. I get that. But it makes him just incredibly hard to hurt, period. Which, combined with all the other difficult things going on in this level, and the fact that he might swarm you together with a dozen really strong corrupted units, felt a little overcooked. And this is on normal mode.
Hello, Divine One.
This is
you'd
really
rather
the map
Let me guess. You want
where
That's
the Fell
not
Xenologue
happening.
takes the
I'm
gloves
sure I would-
off
I tire of the since you
and
are
goes from
father-
seeming pretty easy to a really
You do
high
not have to
difficulty.
fight, Nil. There is still time.
Time for what? Talk? We are well past that. Do you expect me to simply abandon my plans and surrender? Go back to being a failure?
We can resolve this. Explain your plans to me. Help me understand.
I intend to gain power and to kill you. That is all you need to know before you die.
Okay, so they're just gonna chip each other. Wait, what?
There won't be much
What?
use
Okay, alright, my bad. My bad. Can we just skip to the end of the turn so that I can use the freaking time crystal? I'm kind of feeling a little frustrated and done with this map, so I apologize if I'm a little salty. Oh my god, I have to redo everything. Okay. Okay, fine. Don't leave them in range of that guy, because he'll just kill somebody. This may be a salty episode. I'm feeling a little tired of this map at this point. It's really close to being a really good map, but a couple things about it cross the line to just being frustrating. And not fun. Not fun challenge, but frustrating challenge. So apologize for any salt, but there may be some. I mean, in a different map, I might accept, oops, I screwed up, I lost somebody. It happens. But on this one, no. That's... You kind of have to not make any mistakes, I think. It's that kind of map. You need near-perfect play, or you're just going to get wrecked. I also gave Pen at Hector for just additional obnoxious boss wrecking power.
Hello.
Yeah.
If you'd
I know.
Let me- since
How do I
that's
skip
not
all
hap-
this?
I'm
Is there a
sure
way to
I
just
taught-
skip it completely? Okay, the plus.
We do not have...
Oh. It just skips the enemy turn completely? Huh. Okay, apparently he missed her and she did a little chip damage to him. Wow. That's like the most damage I've ever seen anybody able to do to him. The Fog Breath is highly effective then. So is the Tail Smash. Just having Nell stick around to fight him definitely seems like the play then. Okay, this piece of crap needs to die. Okay. Any other archers just waiting around to pick off my flyers? I don't see any. Wow. This is making me look dumb. When I was saying that he was practically unkillable. And there Nell is just single-handedly wrecking his face. But I promise it's true. My entire team was unable to hurt this guy meaningfully. Like, no matter who I threw at him, they could only do chip damage of 4 or 5 damage to him. Meanwhile, he had a dozen tough guys with him that would just wreck my face and kill multiple characters per turn. It was insane. Just utterly crazy. But like I said, I'm probably just going to throw that recording away. Most likely. So you'll just have to take my word for it. But apparently Nell can handle her brother better, although this healer, healing him up, is a pain. Well, let's do more Fog Breath. If I can take out one of his revival gems, that would obviously also be very helpful. Oh, somebody did damage to me. I wasn't paying attention. Easily fixed. That's what the multiple healers with a bunch of physics stabs are for. Oops, I targeted the wrong guy. That's not what I meant to do, I meant to hit that guy. It's pretty reliably the case that if I don't double check who it's targeting when it has multiple targets, it's gonna hit the one I didn't mean for it to. Don't survive with 1 hit point. Don't do that. That's so annoying. Now, the one problem with Panette is her accuracy is probably pretty crappy. Oh, she has a hit of 118, so I don't know. We'll see. My only concern is if she misses him, then all the damage in the world doesn't matter, but we'll see. I don't know if it'll even matter. It looks like maybe Nell's just going to kill him. That would be pretty great. You notice the first time, a ton of dudes spawned here, and were helping to kill Nell, making it impossible for her to survive. Apparently that's because I accidentally moved around in the room too much by summoning those doubles. Don't do that, apparently. That's a mistake. But you'll notice that when I just leave her where she starts, and don't summon a bunch of doubles or move around, she's only being attacked by Nil and then one dude backing him up. So you also kind of magically need to know that to not get Nell killed if you're not going to teleport her out, which is also a bad idea for reasons I explained. Okay. This is working great. I'm gonna laugh pretty hard if after all the trouble this map has given me, Nell just kills him. And like, I don't even need to do anything. Nell just kills him. That would be so funny. Alright, is she in physic range? Because if she's not, then we have issues. She's not. That's actually a problem then. She does have a lot of elixirs though, so there's that. Alright, so once she's no longer engaged, what happens? Now... Okay, it's because Chain Guard is up, that's why. And now she takes a lot of damage from him now that she's not engaged. Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Don't survive with 1 hit point. For that, you die. I mean, you would have died anyway, but, you know. Any archers? No, but still. Chloe's not the most durable character in the universe. Okay, she'll take reprisal damage. Why is it saying he'll kill her when he only does 22 damage? And she's at full hit points. I don't understand that. Oh, she has an effect on her. What does that skull mean? Isn't that poison? I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know anything. This map has broken me. It's too annoying. Why does he get insta-killed? What's going on? I'm so confused. He has an effect on him, apparently. Reflect physical damage taken, that's why. Fine, kill him with magic then. That's super irritating. Do I have any magic users who can get close enough to kill him? Hortensia, maybe. Well, she'll take a ton... Well, no. He has a 9% hit chance, so she'll probably be fine. Alright, can any other magic user get close enough to finish the job? I don't think they can. Fine, fine. Good job, you blocked the way. You did it, you blocked me. Well done to you. That's nothing but an annoyance, but you did it, so good job. There, have some healing tiles. Let's throw a heal on him. We've got him to spare. We have so much use of these physics stabs. Okay. I guess he can move forward to space, that's fine. Right, he'll break her while she's using a spear versus his axe. Should have kept that in mind. I think if I switch to
At the ready.
the Fell Spark, that shouldn't happen. Go ahead and chug an elixir. Alright, so in a way we kind of have 9 turns to reach her because that's how many elixir uses she's got. You also have Reflect Physical on, but Mauvir can kill this guy to the south. There we go. Good. Fram. Heal Hortensia. Hortensia, kill the guy with the Reflect Physical on. Who's that? Who's getting you from the south? Not an archer, so I think we're fine. Ugh. So he doubles her when she uses the Fell Spark. That's worse, actually. I wonder if I can get this guy to block nil. If there's somewhere I could stand. Here, maybe. The problem is if that triggers the zillion guys to appear or gets someone else to attack Nell. It looks like that does, so that's not going to work. I don't see that I can make that work. Alright, we'll just stand here then. Go back to this. Now this is a better demonstration of how hard he is to kill. Although, we almost are back up to full emblem energy, and we'll be able to engage again, and then we'll go back to wrecking his face. Makes a big difference whether we're engaged or not when he attacks us.
I'm getting hungry.
Miasma. I don't think we want to be in that. Corrupted Wolf. They're pretty quick. They're quite dangerous, actually. They can double a lot of characters. You have Reflect Physical on. No. You have Weapon Weight minus 50% on. Okay. That I can deal with. This is going a lot better than when I tried the trick of teleporting her out. The Corrupted Wyvern isn't being summoned to attack me either. So the game just really punishes you for getting Nell out of that room, it seems. Find a way to get her out of that room and the game's like, oh yeah? Well, let's see you deal with this then. But yeah, it's going a lot more smoothly if I don't do that. Yeah, this way I'm just fighting enemies piecemeal instead of getting swarmed by 20 very tough ads.
I will fight for you.
Looks like we need one more level of engage energy before we can engage with Tiki again. What's that guy? Just a wolf. I wonder if attacking him with somebody besides Nell would also trigger the swarm of reinforcements. I suspect it might. The map really seems to want to punish you if you try to figure out a clever way out of the little 1v1 it's set up there. Man, it's already almost
Say
half
the word.
almost half an hour, even with the animations turned off and stuff. And knowing what to do and what's coming. I guess I did have that point where I had to reset the first turn because Chloe got one-shotted by an annoying archer that I didn't notice. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about sending you out to get attacked by both of those guys. Okay.
Watch out for my corrupted wyverns.
There we go.
They are so very eager to tear your divine dragon.
So that still happens. Alright, I need to Astra Storm that thing. Which means, Marin, you need to get back. I think it's out of Astra Storm range from there.
Our time has come.
Maybe not. Astra Storm's range is huge. Nope, it is out of range. Okay. In which case, let's not engage prematurely, but we need to get her back there to help out. Speaking of engaging...
Emblem. Engage.
Every little extra bit, so let's go with the Fog Breath for 18 versus 17. Good. I wonder what would happen if I killed this guy. I don't know. Annette, let's do an accuracy check on you. 91%. Okay, that's not horrible. I don't think that, what's his face? Nil is likely to be far more evasive than one of these wolves. Let's check. Avoid 27. Okay, no. So Panette will have a good hit rate against him, too. And she should be able to hurt him with that high physical attack. This is going so much better since I didn't unknowingly provoke him into spawning a million guys. You know, being with Tiki as her emblem, Nell might be able to win that fight. That 1v1. All this stuff I'm doing with these other characters might be superfluous, I don't know. Of course, with that jerk here healing, it's a pain. Really makes me wonder if I should kill him, but I am worried that that's gonna provoke some other nonsense into happening. Alright, I think, yeah, she can definitely Astra Storm it from there.
Emblem Engage.
Yep. Now, there is another one that'll spawn at some point. %81 hit chance and you whiffed it. It's unfortunate. Well, we have plenty of other characters ready to step in. Let's go with the higher crit chance. Oh, you hardly touched that thing. Why? Why no damage? Does it have an effect on it? It has to. What effect? No? What's going on? Is it the miasma? It's probably the miasma. It's getting some kind of bonus from that or something. Alright, fine. We lure it out then. Good. Nell really might win that fight. I'm gonna laugh.
Sounds fun. I want to get in on the killing. I guess I'll need some pawns.
Alright, if this goes like it did last time, he's gonna summon like for 3 consecutive turns, so there will be a total like 6 guys he brings in. Such extreme cheating.
The fight is not yet done.
No, it isn't. Chain guard, that's irritating. You can just kill him. Okay. That didn't make him immediately summon a bunch of dudes, although maybe he'll wait for his turn to do that. Hopefully he won't do that at all, but we'll see. Okay, another wave of enemies to fight through. Oh, and this guy. And this guy. You know, I hope you've got it, Nell, because it's going to take us forever to get there to help you out. Nice crit. Good job, Mauvir.
Is it go time?
It is go time. Okay, they are definitely getting some kind of boost when they're standing in the miasma, because I just can't touch them while they're in that stuff. I guess that makes sense. Can I do physical damage to them? No, they're basically just invulnerable while they're standing in this stuff. Okay. If that was the thing from the original game, and it probably is, but I forgot about it. Don't know why you're flinching, Hortensia. Looks like you have this handily. Oh, you can actually hurt it. Oh, was it under the effect of a chain guard or something, and that's why I couldn't hurt it? Not because it's in the miasma. Though I think the miasma's probably still giving it some kind of bonus. Oops. Okay, he's just continuing the duel. He's not summoning a million more guys. Good. Yep. We're gonna have to deal with so many of those. I think Nell's gonna win, though. I think Nell is gonna win this 1v1 with Nell, which means all this other stuff I'm doing has just been superfluous, and that's very funny to me. We don't even really need to be coming to her rescue. Alright, we've got a lot of enemies coming at us. We'll start doing some engages.
My muscles are yours.
What muscles, Alfred? You're such a goober. We're dealing with Wave 1 here, quite respectably.
even tired.
Actually, if we have more uses of the mend, use that. It'll also heal her all the way. Nice. Oh, you struggle with that guy, Marin. You just don't have the attack power to deal with him. Call your doubles then. Okay. Now we have a long wait for Tiki's emblem energy to recharge. Oh, okay, that's 2. Good. Oh boy, okay. What are you? Okay, it's just another of these guys. That's fine, we can deal with that. He'll just heal nil and chain guard him and generally be annoying, but I don't think that it will be something that makes Nell likely to get killed. Should we start smashing this line? I probably should have had her engaged before I throw her to the wolves like that. Let's do that. A little silly to not do that.
Grant me strength.
Nah, won't be that helpful. Well, if we can reduce his hit chance to 53, that seems pretty good. Alright, he hit us anyway, but... someone who doesn't hit hard can maybe
I'm listening.
deal the finishing blow here. Well, it's not like you're a weak hitter, Chloe, but... take this kill.
Me? Okay.
Actually, you go last in case anybody needs healing up. Alright, the hammer kills him. That is an anti-armor weapon after all. Good. I've got some pretty frail units here on the front, but I needed my casters here to kill these armor guys in the way. We'll see how that goes. I probably should have engaged. Oh well. I'm not going to worry about it this time. I think it's the Vein of Ice effect that I was thinking of. And that it had some really good uses for just blocking enemies and stuff.
Give me a task.
Yeah, sure, kill this guy, see what happens. There, that's that annoyance dealt with. Okay, and now Tiki's charged again.
Ivy! I mean, Your Majesty, my queen.
Oh, this is pretty cool. I didn't get this unique dialogue before.
Have you finally come to execute me, like all of Father's other illegitimate children?
Hortensia, what has the Ivy of this world done to you?
You are here to kill me. I can tell. I'm sorry, but I can't just accept death. I have to fight.
Were you at Letho's castle? Sorry, there's so much to keep track of these days.
Oh wow, nice. Nice dodge. That was clutch. Dang, Ivy. You are holding out well. I should not have underestimated them as a front line.
Do you
Uh-oh.
insects ever die? Enough of this! Kill them!
Uh-oh, this is what he said before when he started spawning a billion guys. This is where we're in trouble.
A dream made manifest.
Hopefully I can kill him before he spawns an insane number of guys and swarms us to death. Hang on. I'm gonna go ahead and turn animations on, if it will let me. Here we go for this. What I'm hoping is going to be the last stage of this fight. Wonder what would have happened if I paired up like Alfred and Saline versus Dark Alfred and Saline and so on and so forth. I guess I would have gotten unique dialogue I missed out on. Oh well. C'est la vie. Alright, we may be able to kill him with Nell, and that'll be good. Meanwhile, this is turning into quite the traffic jam here. Alright, he kills her with his reprisal because he's a strong archer and she's a flyer type. However, Fallen Star will cause that to not happen. Okay, it seemed to happen anyway, but he missed. So whatever.
To the death.
To the death indeed. Bring him down. 100%, it's over, Fogado.
Now that was fun. Whoops. Guess I lost. How many times is that now?
I think it's time to engage. Now,
Help me be a righteous dragon.
given Nil's insane resistance value, I don't think that this is going to be a useful thing to do. No, not at all. Doesn't hurt him in the least. Which is what I expected. But she has a lot of other things she can do, like finishing poor Hortensia. This does not feel good, killing Hortensia, but I guess she's a corrupted. Wait, you don't kill her. Why does she survive? That seems odd. You're such a powerful magical attacker, and she survives all that. What about Alfred? Alfred kills her, fine. But yeah, I guess this is a mercy if she's a corrupted and doesn't know it. She doesn't look like a
You're
corrupted.
an enemy, aren't you? In that case... I knew it would end like this.
Sorry, Hortensia.
This pain is nothing compared to Father's.
Okay, now we have to take this guy down. What if we engage and use Echo and hit him with a pair of... No, none of that'll do the job. That is not sufficient. Fine. We don't Echo then. What if we just engage and just hit him with a regular hit? He survives all of that too, because of course he does. What about Warp Ragnarok? Does that do enough to kill him? Nope, he's just indestructible. That guy survives with 1. It's so annoying. I kind of just wasted Warp Ragnarok. There wasn't really any reason to use it like this. What? Why? Why did he take no damage? What? What am I missing? He has an effect. 30% chance to ignore damage for a turn. Okay, great. That's just what I needed.
Simple enough.
There, it's hammer time. Good job, Panet.
Serves you right.
Okay. We have the situation under control. We can't get swarmed by a billion guys like this. They're not going to all come for us at once because we've killed most of them. Piecemeal. So this is the correct way to play this map then.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
You missed. Yeah.
Oh, I think we've got this next turn. Let's end this. Finally.
Could this be my end?
That's a tough map.
So, you finally struck at me in earnest.
The way I played it just now made it look like it wasn't that tough, just long. That's because I finally figured out exactly how you have to play it. If you do anything incorrectly, you kind of get screwed. So it's just sort of a map that you have to play it a few times to understand how it works, I guess. We got through it. Took longer than I was hoping, but whatever. We got through. One map to go after this in the Fell Xenologue, I think. I believe that is the case. Watch what I read be wrong, and there's actually more maps than that, and I never had a hope of finishing this LP today. That would be funny.
Nell, you saved me.
I could not bear to lose you. Please, allow me to apologize for the manner in which I have treated you. It was unforgivable. In my weakness, I failed to accept that you are not the same divine dragon as the one I lost. I understand that clearly now. And if you would allow it, I would like to begin again as friends.
I'd like that too.
Thank you, Divine One.
Do you think Nell is all right?
He is merely unconscious. But let us reclaim the bracelet while we have the opportunity. The bracelet of the Shepherd Exalt. The only one we had from the start at Lethos Castle. I never imagined that we would be forced to do battle with you, Emblem.
I knew you would triumph. The darkest futures still have hope. May you both cherish your new bond.
We will.
Let us make haste to the Four Winds.
They may all be dead. Don't know how that fight went. We're not going to finish him off? We're not even going to take him with us. We're just going to leave him there. What? That's beyond stupid. He just proved he's a traitor.
There's so many of them.
And very powerful. And we're just going to leave him lying there? What? My mind boggles at how dumb that is. If you don't have the heart to kill him, at least capture him. What are you doing?
Yes. Every time we defeat one, another appears.
We cannot sustain this for much longer.
We can take shelter behind that altar and escape them for a moment. Follow me!
Phew. Finally, a chance to catch our breath.
Not for long. The enemy will break through in time. What do we do? There's also only one exit, and it's blocked by a sigil calling forth more corrupted.
You mean, we're trapped?
Indeed. Trapped in a temple full of the corrupted.
It's fortunate we got Lady Nell out when we did. She could have been stuck in here too. But as much as I hate to say it, there appears to be no escape for us. We probably won't survive.
I have a plan.
You do? I mean, great. That's just what I'd expect from our second in command.
A plan to sacrifice our lives to take out as many of the corrupted as we can.
What?
Good enough. Let's hear it.
We can only do so much fighting individually, but what if we could crush them all at once? We can head to the four corners of the temple and knock down the pillars holding it up. That will destroy the temple and all of the corrupted inside. If all goes well, we will also prevent them from pursuing Lady Nell and the Divine Dragon.
But... and I just want to be clear. We all get flattened, right?
Correct.
I approve. If all the roads lead to death, let's at least take the one that brings those creatures with us.
It would appear this is our best option. Count me in.
But... yeah, I'll do it.
You are all certain about this?
At least we're going together, right? No one has to face the end alone.
Gregory, it will probably hurt a bit.
Yeah, I think so. But it's fine. If I remind myself this is the last pain I'll ever feel, I can bear it. I mean, I probably can. Yeah, I can.
Madeline, you are still so young in years. Perhaps there is a way for me to destroy two pillars, so you have a chance to escape.
Why? Are you afraid I won't be up to the task on my own?
No, not at all.
Then I reject your proposal. I want to share my fellow Wind's fate, whatever that may be. Besides, your plan depends on us destroying the four pillars at the same time.
I urge you, do not make this sacrifice just to be known as a hero. The dead do not hear praise.
I know. My mentor taught me that what's important is not praise, but what one achieves. And above all, living a life one can be proud of.
You really have grown into a splendid knight.
Hearing you say that, I can face whatever comes next.
Well, friends, looks like our time's up.
I'm glad we got this final chance to be together. I love you all. Now, let's destroy them! Lady Nell, this is as far as we go. Forgive us for not obeying your command to live. I hope you and the Divine Dragon find a way to save Lord Nil and live in happiness. Listen up, Four Winds. This is our final mission. Break the pillars!
What was that? I heard something.
My winds. No.
Nell.
My corrupted have performed better than I could have hoped. The temple has collapsed, and unless my senses have failed me, nothing within the rubble survives. The four winds are no more.
No!
How did this happen?
We were deceived. The four winds and I were attacked by the corrupted inside that temple. They remained behind so that I could escape and make my way to you.
No.
You refused to cooperate with me earlier, Divine One. Perhaps this will force your hand.
Why don't we just kill him?
Nell!
If you value her life, you will meet me on the island that once floated among the clouds.
Nell! Stop! What do I do?
I am seething that we didn't just kill him while he was lying unconscious on the ground.
An island that was in the clouds.
So that's the Somnial, of course.
It has been some time since those twins betrayed me. Soon, my foe will strike me down. Perhaps I will deliver a killing blow in turn. It matters not. All is in motion. My child will realize my desires. Meanwhile, the divine dragon will die childless, with no heir and no legacy. The fool. My pawns move as I will them to, without hesitation. But I wonder, how long will that son of mine keep up this ruse of being Nell's twin? After all, her real twin is no more. That failure died long ago.
Okay. So, map 5 was a doozy. Not so bad once you figure it out, but figuring it out might take a few tries. Next up, I think, is the last Fell Xenologue map, and probably the end of the LP. Fell Xenologue map 6. That's coming up next, and I'll see you then.